Mount Olive Township schools have a reputation for educational excellence. Our schools have top rankings in New Jersey and the U.S. As a graduate of these schools, it's my honor to set an example for our students every day, to show them how our schools prepare them for success and provide many opportunities to pursue their interests. To continue supporting this high level of education, we must keep our facilities up to date. Professional consultants work with the Board of Education and community members to determine improvements that are key to maintaining our high standards.
The Board of Education has determined a bond referendum is a cost-effective way to make these updates to our buildings so we can better serve our students. A referendum gives the community a voice in the future of our schools. The district balances the needs to maintain our facilities while being good stewards of tax dollars. I have lived in Mount Olive for 16 years. My husband and I chose to move here because of the stellar reputation of our schools. I see the value good schools bring to our community and understand our financial responsibility to the residents of this town. We carefully plan and manage the district's budget and actively seek funding sources outside the local tax base for projects. If approved, the bond referendum would do that by bringing millions of dollars in state aid toward future-focused improvements. They would make a long-lasting impact in Mount Olive. Mount Olive residents already contribute towards these state funds, but can only bring that money back to the community through a voter-approved bond referendum. Without that, the projects would still need to be completed, but the district would not make them as quickly or effectively without upfront funding. And state aid for these projects is only available through an approved bond referendum.
The proposed improvements would enhance health and safety for all our schools. Every building would benefit from HVAC upgrades, and the roofing at most schools would be replaced. Additional space and renovations would help support modern instructional standards. An added multi-purpose room at the middle school would give students flexible space for physical education classes and multidisciplinary instruction that needs more space for team activities. Renovations at the high school would create more specialized spaces for exploring in-demand careers, learning lifelong healthy habits, and supporting students who have special needs. Additions at Sandshore and Tintz Road would support growing enrollment and maintain the small class sizes our community values. Improvements to our athletic facilities would enhance the experience for all the teams who use our locker room facilities. An added bay in the transportation garage would reduce downtime when our buses need servicing. A new transportation building would replace the obsolete trailer so our transportation staff members can engage in training and collaborative opportunities on site.
The board is presenting these improvements in two separate questions for voter consideration. The first question addresses what the board considers to be critical needs facing the district. The second question addresses improvements that would take Mount Olive to the next level of student experience.
This investment through property taxes would help continue our reputation of excellence and position the district to continue providing high-quality education for our students well into the future. Voters have a chance to cast their ballot on Tuesday, December 12th. Please visit our referendum website to learn how the proposal could impact the future of Mount Olive Township School District.